Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This is episode number 5. Today's mission is to protect the device. The game claims it's easy. I have my doubts, but the reward is decent. 167 supplies, and we counter the dark event signal jamming, which, as it says, scan times are greatly increased. We don't need that at all. We need to scan as quickly as possible. We're in Warlock territory. It is unlikely that we'll see him since we saw him on the last mission, so hopefully we can go without meeting up with the Chosen. Uh, One problem we have is a very, very beat up squad, so we're going to have to take inexperienced soldiers with relatively weak weapons, and we'll have to use them to our greatest advantage when we get out on the battlefield. Let's go see what we have to do.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Okay, here's our squad. We're going to take 2 specialists out, partly because we just don't have a lot of soldiers available. And this is a good opportunity to get our specialists out and get them training and hopefully get them promoted. It's also not a bad idea because we are taking a lot of damage from wounds and having an extra metal kit, even though it's only got 1 charge on it. Hopefully we won't need it, but if we do, we'll have it. So we've got Taylor and Rice as specialists. Klein is coming out as our sharpshooter. Smoke Show is our ranger. And Hamilton is coming out as our specialist. He has a flashbang grenade. Hopefully that will come in handy. But it's as good as it gets with what we have right now, so let's go out and tackle this mission best we can.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Alright, there's the device we have to protect. And we shall do exactly that. We don't have a Reaper, so we're going to start with our Ranger. I think we can safely dash on this first
Got
move.
it moving.
Don't think that's going to be an
Got
issue.
eyes on hostile squad. Down the motor.
We'll send everybody out and get them in position.
On the move. Und ab geht's.
Time to motor.
Man, looks like a lot of dead ends. Hard to see. I think for the sake of argument, we'll go this
Already
way.
there.
We'll send smoke off in this direction.
Running.
We'll kind of split everybody up. Whoa, wait a minute.
Good copy, moving on target.
Ah, how about that? We will keep that in mind. Oh yeah, let's just see how far away we are. Okay, we can actually get a hit, but kind of have to wait for the next turn now.
Okay, bin unterwegs. On it.
Alright, we're gonna Overwatch here, or maybe we'll... Yeah, let's move out.
Confirmed.
Now, wait. Mostly sectoids and stun lancers, it appears.
Confirmed. Position confirmed.
Los.
Roger that.
On the move. Got it.
Moving to designated position. Headed there now.
There we go. That will do some damage. Let's go ahead and see if we can't maybe take that wall out too and open up some cover for later moves.
Boom! We've been spotted! At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
That's affirmative.
Good kill.
Target
Very good.
disabled.
Another good kill. Unfortunately, she is out of cover,
Good riddance. I've got eyes on objective sighted.
and we've got more enemies.
Legen wir endlich los.
Hate to waste lightning hands on 43% shot. We're going to give aid protocol to Smoke.
Moving on target location.
Let's go ahead and give it a try. Unless she can throw a grenade. That might actually be more effective.
Granate!
Let's do that. Okay. Okay, got a little lucky there.
Avenger
Nobody
spotted.
came after us. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon.
Moving out. Not good.
Nope, not good.
Jetzt komme ich.
Yeah, I like that. Very nice.
Enemy down.
Heading there now. Frag out!
Okay. It does what it's supposed to do. A little bit nervous about moving Rice out of this cover.
Closing on target
But we'll
position
give it a
now.
try. In exchange for a kill, it'd be nice. Very
Target
good.
down.
Okay.
Heavy fire in this
The
zone.
flashbang grenade did its job there, I think. I'd like to see Smoke take care of one of these two. Particularly this one.
Need to get a closer
Very
look.
nice.
Nailed him.
And we got some loot.
I've got it.
Moving to position.
Climb. It's a terrible shot. Let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, Rice. He's in really good cover.
I'm on the move.
Not a good shot, but we'll take it anyway. We gotta finish. I'm gonna
Adjusting
miss.
Endlich.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take 2 shots. Great shot. And let's follow up with another one. That'd be fantastic.
Es bewegt sich noch.
Moving.
Let's go ahead and send Rice in and see if we can get it done.
Target
Jeez.
still up.
That's going to get somebody injured, and that is going to just
Moving
piss
out.
me off.
I'm
Well,
taking
lucky
fire.
there. Alright, let's finish
On the
this. Alright, good kill.
Got him. Status confirmed. All hostiles
All
are
right.
down and the area is secure.
I gotta tell you, a little worried about that mission with the level of soldier that we're taking out, and just this. It's hard to get good shots in the tunnels, and it just makes for a hard mission. Fortunately, only 6 enemies. That was very helpful. We got a couple of misses that were came in handy, but all in all, not a bad mission. I think we set out to do what we wanted to do. So let's head back to the ship.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to
All
taking
right,
back
we
our
got a
planet.
couple of promotions. No injuries. That's fantastic. Exactly what we needed. Medical protocol for Taylor. That's good. And then Smoke. We'll give her a shadow step. All in all, pretty good mission. It looks like we're working with a few A-level soldiers here, so we'll see how they progress. But all in all, pretty good. Got a laser sight and a PCS, and we got some courses.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Most importantly, we got 167 supplies, but this is what we really went on this mission for, was to counter this dark event, so we could protect our signal jamming, keep that from happening. And that really would have set us back. So, all in all good. Let's see, the soldier blend available involves Klein, and again, I want to get her with the Reaper, so...
Avenger plotting new course.
Looks like the black market is available. So let's go scanning for that. And we got a new faction hero.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be
Market is
stopped.
open.
By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. We are
Oh,
ready for
Vetos,
your orders,
please, come
Commander.
on.
We only
Finish.
await your choice.
My choice is for you to be quiet so I can continue. Hey, we're in the black market and we have an engineer available, and I think that's the right call. We're going to go ahead and get that engineer. And we can get back to building. Yeah, let's go
Commander,
back
The
to the
factions
ship.
have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen.
Tell
We
me
should
that I
construct the
need
ring
to build
facility
the
so they
ring.
have a place to
Yeah,
coordinate.
thank you. Dude is obsessed with the ring. We'll get there, my friend. Another specialist, and sheesh, we can't get enough specialists, it seems like. That's good. So I'm okay with that. We have a personal combat sim, just a 12 dodge. Probably give that to the skirmisher, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And Klein is, she is just compatible with just about everybody. We're getting there, though, with one more mission together with these two. And then I could probably bond them, and then that will help us tremendously. Okay. We got supplies we
Avenger
can scan for.
plotting
Let's
new
go ahead and do
course.
that. Now, we got a room available. Let's take a look, just make sure which one it is, and that is the magic spot for me. We're going to put a workshop in.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
And I know what you're going to say. A workshop? No way! Yes, way. We're going to do it. Comes in really handy. I use it on just about every mission for the last year or two. And it really gets all this building done very, very quickly. And it'll be interesting to see on commander level whether or not the same strategies have the same effect. But we're going to give it a try, and it's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing this is to see if my non-battlefield strategy holds up. Because, quite frankly, I'm pretty proud of how that usually works out for me. So we shall see. But we've got a lot of building going on, and we'll continue looking for engineers. Let's go back to these supplies. And right before the infirmary gets done, we have a new mission. And it is a supply raid. Absolutely, gotta have it. But it's certainly much more fun in the middle of a campaign or at the end. But hey, we're gonna need it now. We're in Warlock territory. Probably a 50-50 chance that we'll see the Warlock. Let's hope we don't. But if we do, we'll just have to deal with it. But we will take the soldiers we have and do the best we can with what we've got. That'll do it for this mission. If you liked what you saw today, please give us a like. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe. We've got new missions coming out on every Monday and every Thursday. And we also have a first season. And if you haven't watched it, go ahead and settle in and get caught up and take a look at my strategy. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'm more than glad to hear them. And I love the interaction and appreciate it a great deal. It means a lot to me and a lot to the channel. But in the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy, and I appreciate you coming by and watching today, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.